Welcome to your tutorial on dandasana. So just as we do in Tadasana, we set ourselves up for our standing series. Dandasana, which is a seated posture on the floor here, is the same for seated poses as Tadasana is to standing. So just as we do in dandasana, we're going to ground our feet, the soles of our feet here, and pull our toes back towards our face. So it's almost like we have that imaginary plane in front of us and we're pressing our legs down into, and our soles of our feet into that plane. The calves down into the earth and the backs of the thighs, and I've grounded both hips down into the earth. Now I'm going to turn the side on for you. Just move my anklets out of the way there. And you can even wiggle the hips back just a little bit so that you get that lovely lift through the back. Tummy draws into the spine and we're lifting up through the back body, opening the chest, but at the same time drawing back, lifting right through the spine so that we've got that lovely straight spine, and we're aligning the chakras and working right into that Sushumna there in that dandasana posture. Hands are by the side of the hips, and you can use the hands and the arms to lift the chest. We want to draw the shoulders down and back, lengthen the neck, the crown of the head goes up to the sky. So my heels are lifted up off the earth, and I've really engaged through legs, and included in that is the quadriceps on the top of the leg here. So what on earth is dandasana useful for? Well, clearly we're going to build strength if we stay here for any length of time, so I'll let you release out of that for a moment. If you need to check in with your dandasana and see where you're at, use a wall. Go for gold. See if you can really feel the alignment of the spine here as you sit against the wall and feel that lift up and away. So what do we use dandasana for? It's a really great transition pose. So for that vinyasa, meaning to place carefully and mindfully, and bringing us back to this dandasana pose when we're in some of our seated postures, and allowing us to realign our body and our hips and our upper body and our spine is a really great starting place so that we can maximize our great alignment in a posture. So I'm just going to demonstrate from Janu Shirshasana. So I'm going to bring the right foot into the right thigh. So from here we would lift up into dandasana, draw that right foot back into the right thigh, flexing that left foot, shuffle around a bit, fix my alignment because I'm going to hinge forward from the hips, lifting forward and reaching towards my left straightened leg. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm not going to stay here very long. We're going to elongate, lift up, come back, find our dandasana, and swap it over to the other side. So it just makes some of our transitions slightly more challenging because we have that lift through the chest, and allows you to come into a space where you are realigning the body and finding that strength. So it can be a little added challenge, and it can be a posture of its own. Thank you for staying with us during dandasana, and I'll see you on the next tutorial.